Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, and welcome back to Fitness Fridays Volume 2. I'm so excited to start this new series with you guys. I know we had a great first series, and I thought there'd be no better way to kick off Memorial Day weekend than to start this up again. We know this is the start to summer, and why could we not have a new series that's going to help you focus on your fitness and your health? And so, what I wanted to start with today was going to be going through something called upper cross syndrome and how that's going to be related to your neck pain and how we can help you correct this, right? So if we look at these pictures, I don't know how many of you have this posture in this top left here, but when we look at upper cross syndrome, it's when the muscles of your shoulders and your neck and your chest are all out of balance or misaligned. And so some are too weak, some are too tight. And when we view it on the side view, I see this all the time with patients that come in with neck pain and that their head it's called forward head posture. We know every inch your head moves forward adds 10 pounds of pressure to the nerves in your neck. But the biggest thing I want you to focus on is how we can help strengthen the deep neck flexors, okay? Those deep neck flexors, we see the person below here, she has pretty good posture, and there's so many muscles in the neck that we need to focus and train on, and that's what I want to go through here with you today. And when we're going to start, one thing I want you guys to know is how we can warm up the body, right? So when we're going to stretch, I want to make sure that you guys are going to understand how we can stretch some of these tighter neck muscles here. And so I do scalene and the sternocleidomastoid muscle stretch. And so easiest way to do that is basically we pull our head from one side here and we hold for 30 seconds. Now, what I like to do is every 10 seconds, I take a deep breath and I'll pull kind of down here, okay? And I'll take another deep breath after 10 seconds. And I'll pull a little bit deeper. And then for the last 10 seconds, I'll pull as much as I can. Now, I'm not lifting up my shoulder and going this way. I'm trying to keep good tall posture, if you can see here. And I'm pulling my head this way. Okay, so that's going to help stretch out these tight scalenes. The other one is going to be to help stretch out the sternocleidomastoid or the SCM, this tall muscle here. And this is just looking down your armpit. So I grab kind of the back of my head, I look down my armpit, and I pull straight down. And I want you to feel the stretch in the back of the neck here, okay? Your SCM muscle attaches right behind your ear. And every 10 seconds, take a deep breath. And pull down, right? So that's going to be a good warm-up for this. This is going to be the best thing to help do warm-up stretches before we start getting you working out. So now the next thing I want you to do is called band chin tucks, all right? So with chin tucks, if you saw the picture before, I want you to understand these are going to strengthen those longest colli muscles, those deep neck flexors that are typically weak. So the first thing that you can typically do is find a wall, and this just kind of helps you understand what we're doing. So your head's going to do a turtle, come out, that's poor, but then to strengthen the deep neck flexors, you tuck your chin, and it's almost like you're pushing your head up against the wall. And so how we modify this and strengthen this is actually using our trusty band. I know I have my bands and my weights here, so I make sure that we stay consistent, but you're gonna hold out here, have some resistance. You can even increase how much resistance you want. Make sure it's right on the back of your neck. And what I want you to do is keep your arms straight, and you're just gonna move your head into the wall and out. And I want you to do about 15 of these and really focus and hold at the very end. All right, I'm not doing this fast. Now what's crazy is you should feel the resistance in that, okay? I know I just did. And so then the next thing that we need to focus on when it comes to not just the deep neck flexors, but also we need to work on the lower traps and the serratus anterior muscles and stretch the pec muscles. And so what we'll do is we'll use our bands and do a row. And I love these because this is going to be strengthening the lats and the lowest serratus anterior. We'll go here and pull nice and close and tight, right? We're going to do this 15 times. Now, I either like to go arms tight or I'll go arms wide and really make sure I'm stretching out my chest here as well, all right? So you can do 2 sets here. We're doing 2 rounds anyways. 15 here, and then maybe for the next round, go there. And then the other one I want you to focus on is going to be called external rotation or Brugger exercises. We're nice and tall, shoulders are down, palms are up, holding my band, and we just pull out, right? I want to make sure you guys can see this from the back too. I'm here 15 times. Elbows are going to be really tight to the body, as close to the body as you can, but you should feel it because you're going to really pull down the shoulders and open up that chest wall. And then lastly, as we add some weights into it, I'm going to do reverse flies, okay? How I can do these is, one, I kind of find the chair to sit in, I bend over a little bit, and these are light weights, and I pull up and out. I want you to feel your lower part of your back, lower shoulder blade area, squeezing together, okay? If I can go here, same thing, you can see my posture. I'm pulling up and out, up and out. And then lastly, we're going to do rolls. So the shoulder rolls are to help really focus, not coming up, but I want you to focus going up and depress those shoulders. Up, press those shoulders. Look at my posture as I'm doing this. Head, ears are over my shoulders, and I'm depressing my shoulders on the way down, right? Good posture here. This is to really help loosen up those tight upper traps, because we know everyone has really tight traps. They have weak lower traps, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the start of Fitness Fridays Volume 2. I'm excited to start this journey with you guys. We'll go through the next 10 episodes or 10 weeks here, see how we can really help influence our body this summer, and above all, stay healthy. And so with this being end, I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a blessed Memorial Day weekend. And as always, stay fit.